It was only a matter of time, but WordPress has now entered the AI game. I think we can call it that. So don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up too soon. It's experimental. It's brand new, but this is a TechCrunch post about it. We're going to go and test it out in a moment. I've got my WordPress Arial 101. I'm ready to create. Is it 1011? Can I do Arial AI? There can't be an Arial AI. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let me just go through this post quickly to see what they're saying. So web publishing platform WordPress, co-founder, Automatic CEO Matt, described as VO lovable, but specifically for WordPress, and allows vibe coding services, building using prompt-based AI interfaces and creating Gutenberg blocks or modular bits of text, images, columns, and more that make a WordPress website. He showed off how one developer used the new tool, etc., available on its own domain. So, well, check this out first and foremost. So that's what that looks like. Lovable and Bolt and all of those fun things. Telex, it's called Telex. Telex today is labeled as experimental. To use the service, you type in a prompt for which sort of content block you want to produce. So we're not producing entire websites, we're producing content blocks, which is returned as a zip file you can install as a plugin to a WordPress site. It sounds like something you can currently do with other things. So it is experimental. This is brand new. So we don't need to be too judgmental. They've said it's experimental and we're testing things out. But the main thing is that this isn't something that you're going to use right now on your self-hosted WordPress site. This is, I've had to create a WordPress.com site. So .org is the one we all know and love that we create our sites on, use as a headless CMS. .com is their kind of like blog platform. It's easy to make that mistake in if you're new to WordPress. So, but let's go and see what we can do in here. So now that I have this, wait, what's this? Ariel, Leah, who is that? I'm not sure who that is. Can we get to it from here? Maybe I should just use this. So it's available on its own domain. That's what we've got loaded up. It's labeled as experimental, yeah. And you take the zip file, plug into a WordPress site or WordPress playground, the latter being the platform that lets you run WordPress in a web browser on any device without a host. So we can use it on, okay, that's quite confusing. The launch follows WordPress's announcement earlier this year that it was forming an AI team to steward the development of AI products that align with WordPress project's long-term goals, and did stress that Telex was still a prototype. Okay, so we need to not judge Ariel. He was bullish on the potential for AI to further WordPress mission over time. This is awesome because you know how I feel about WordPress as a backend, and if we can just go straight into it and not have to do the whole lovable conversion thing, then that's going to save a bunch of time. It's going to be so much better. We probably are a while out from it, from what it describes as creating the block and then putting it in a zip file and putting that on WordPress. That still sounds quite complex, but early stages. We've got an attach here, but we can't attach anything just yet. Let's see. I want a block for my cat's birthday. I want an event block. I think we should just leave it relatively simple. So yeah, here it is what I thought. So we sign in or register at WordPress.com. So again, this is not something that you're going to use right now in your headless CMS or your existing WordPress site self-hosted. You need to be in WordPress.com. So here we are. We're going to approve this new one we've just created, and I'll tell it again. Okay, what's this? Okay, to improve the prompt. Create a WordPress block that allows users to add and display events. The block should include fields for event title. Awesome. Okay, cool. It's improved that prompt a lot. So right now it's writing the code for me. It's got 34 lines written and it's showing me everything. It's a very small box, however. I do like to see what's going on, but we're going line by line. I'm wondering if it's only for WordPress.com, why wouldn't it just integrate directly into it? Why wouldn't we be able to just use this for our headless CMS and our normal WordPress builds? That's what I want to find out once it's done. Trying not to judge, but in today's standard of speed of code, this is a bit slow, just a little bit. We are at 300 lines of code. I'm going to pause it and come back. Okay, we have some movement. It's put me straight into the block editor and it has indeed created the event thing. We've got updating failed. That means that it's not happy with the actual code. Let me see what happens. It's not happy with the thing it created. Cannot redeclare function event block. Okay. Very experimental. We've got the assistant on the side as it fixes and creates the code. So you do get to play around with it in the WordPress environment. I don't know if you could still take the code and then put that onto your site. If you can, then you can still create things in it. But as it stands, even though we get to directly mess around with it, let me see, okay, it's happy with it now. We get to directly mess around with it in WordPress. I can't see how, at this very moment, how this is better than just creating the code in Cursor or Claude Code or anything else at the moment. So what I currently do is I use local WP so I can see everything that I'm doing. I think that's the difference, because with most tools you're not getting to see a live preview, and this you can troubleshoot and whatnot, but I can't see right now the relevance of this. Let me look at the front of the page. So preview, can I create a WordPress block that allows users to, great, fix this error, create the block. Users can input event title, date, time, location on the front end. The event will display all details. Okay, stop being so judgmental. It's a brand new thing. All right, event title, let's go. Ariel's live show. And the date would be the 5th of September. And let's do it at 4 p.m. And the location is, I don't know why, Manchester is coming to mind. Manchester. And this will be a fun event with loads of things happening. RSVP. So this isn't going to work because it's like a front end, back end. So I'm putting these details in, but I should just be able to, this probably wasn't a good thing to tell it to do. Oh, okay, it does come up in RSVP. Okay, that's actually quite cool. Ariel's live show. The benefit is going to be if they are rolling this out across WordPress, if it's a feature that you have once you have your headless CMS set up, just installing WordPress, this is going to be a really good feature because it speeds everything up. You don't have to look for a plugin for one specific thing, one small thing. And that's why I create the plugins and the themes that I do, because there's so many features that are very easy, very small things, but you'd have to purchase a whole entire plugin or something that's going to slow down your site, and you can create something really lean like this. So this is actually a cool idea. They know their platform, they know the code. This is all PHP based compared to the other tools which are focused on Next.js and React and whatever else. Of course they can do PHP. We have been creating things with PHP, but they know their platform again. So this is actually probably going to be something quite cool. Right now I don't get the relevance of it, but they are just putting it out there. It is experimental, as they've mentioned. It is in testing, it is in the testing stage, but it's cool how it works. So can we change the color scheme to orange and white gradient and modernize the buttons? No purple. Because you know when you say modernize, it assumes that you mean make it AI colored, which is purple for some reason. Magic. I think I came into this quite skeptical, and I think it's actually quite cool. Very slow, line by line, but what I would say is leave this alone for now, let it marinate. When we come back in a couple of months, it's going to be a full-blown thing. So yeah, I'm happy to test it out, let you know that it's out there. But for now, I don't know anybody using WordPress.com. It didn't change the color scheme. Okay, I'm going to have to get used to that not working. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. The event that I added is gone. Anywho, I'm not going to be using this for now. I will crack on with Claude Code, but I will be back. I'll be back with an update once it marinates a bit and gets better and becomes something that we can use in our normal WordPress setup. I look forward to it. For now, just leave this alone. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Is this something you will be using? Do you use WordPress.com? Are you excited about WordPress AI? Telex? I'm not sure why it's a whole separate thing, but let's just see what it does. Let's see where we're going with it.